Hello everybody and welcome to Tiger Paws Collectibles. I apologise about the lack of uploads. We're slowing down just for the rest of the year on most of the channels. Any of the channels under the Tiger Nexus, Tiger Nexus? That's my podcast. Tiger Entertainment Network. But I do have a parcel I wanted to open and show you guys. This particular item was bought on Amazon. It's really cheap, it's about £10. And pre-warned, when you go to buy this item, when you look at the images, they're in a different language, but don't worry, it should be in English. This item is particularly for all of you X-Men nerds, you Marvel geeks, superhero fanatics, and also people that like to learn information about said things. So let's dive in. This is a book, a very cool little book. When I say little, I literally mean it's effing tiny. This is called Marvel Mini Book of X-Men. Okay? There you go, that's the back. That's the spine. This book is tiny. But on each page, however, we have a bunch of mutants, X-Men, to be exact. So that's the introductory page. Have a nice bit of introduction. And the introduction says, the first recorded member of Homo superior was born in Central Europe roughly 17,000 years ago. Since that time, the mutant X gene was manifested in a multitude of ways. For example, the Pharaoh gene yields anabolic mutations, and replicated gene enables duplication of humanoids and their powers. Other mutants have boasted increased strength and speed, the ability to fly, and aptitude for manipulating minds, matter, and even reality. Believing mutants to be the next step in human evolution, Charles Professor X Xavier gathered 5 talented teens and opened Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, and the advancement of a student's unconventional talents with the eye of achievement harmony between mutants and humankind. Over the years, Xavier's school grew, with many of his pupils going on to heroic leagues. And then literally it keeps going. And then it's in alphabetical order. The first actual mutant you look at is called Agent Zero. I'm going to try my best to show you guys this. Agent Zero. And we keep going. Angel's next. Anol. But you also get really cool pictures like this. This is a picture of like a couple of mutants fighting Venom symbiotes. We have Apocalypse is in here. Armor's really cool. So this is what I mean, look. This is Armor. I know Armor. Armor's really dope. I don't know. You know what I mean? I know of her. She's really sick. I like Armor a lot. But then, the next page gives you an actual peek where Armor's like slamming Wolverine into the wall or into something. That just looks dope. And then we go to Ascani. It also gives you, so what it gives you is their mutant name, their real name, place of origins, former aliases, their height, their powers, what if they've been a part of any groups, and their first appearance. So you guys can actually learn a lot from this. So, for example, if you've watched X-Men, the first class, you'll know Banshee. You'll know Banshee very well. So this says Banshee's real name is Sean Cassidy. His place of origin is County Mayo, Ireland. His former alias is Agent 21566, assorted undercover. His powers are Flight, Sonic Blast, and Sonic Scream. His height is 6 foot. He's been a part of the X-Men, Factor 3, and X-Corps, and Generation X, and his first appearance was Uncanny X-Men 28, January 1967. And not only that, but also gives you a quote of something they've said down here, look. See that? I don't know how well, it's mostly not going to be very readable. But it says, the Banshee is a tough son of the old sod, and me jaws had enough time to recover. I'm ready for ye again. Obviously he's Irish. But there's like a lot. And of course it has X-Men that you guys know. Beast, Angels in here, Bishop's in here. But then we have characters like Blindfold. Who the fuck's this? Bling? Blink? Boom Boom? Cable's in here. Okay, I will admit that picture of Cable's pretty fucking sick. That's pretty cool. Caliban, Cannonball, Captain Avalon, Captain Britain. Oh, that's a sick picture of all different X-Men and stuff. That's really cool. But there's a lot of information here for you guys to check out. Chamber, Cloak is in here. Colossus, Cyclops, Cypher, Dagger, Darwin's in here. Day Chipper, whoever the fuck that is. Dazzler, Deadpool's in here, obviously. Dr. Nemesis, Domino, Dust, whoever the fuck that is. Dust's power can convert all of our body into a living sandstorm. Elixir, whoever that is. Fang, Phantom X, Feral, Firestar, Forge, Frenzy. Like, there's a lot in here. This book has a lot of information that you guys can learn. And like I said, it's tiny. Guys, it's the same size as my cheek. Like, let me put it to my hand. Like, it's no bigger than my hand. This book is a must buy, and I wanted to do a quick video on showing you guys this. It's really good. £10. That's all it was. £10 for this tiny little doodad. So honestly, yeah, grab yourself a book called Marvel, the Mini Book of X-Men. I personally got this for a story of mine on Tiger Tales, where I'm killing off the X-Men one by one. And I thought, well, I don't want to just use the X-Men I know. Let's use characters that people might never have heard of. So, hence why I got the book. Anyway, like I said, channel's going to be a bit slow for the rest of December. 2025, though, will be coming in hard. 2025, I'll be showing you guys my Funko Pop collection, the Power Ranger Lightning collection, my McFarlane figures, my Blu-rays, my games, everything that I've already got. We're going to start January 2025 with things I already own going into February. And then when February-March comes about, I'll then be buying more stuff to join the collection. There's no point showing you everything I get new when you don't even know what I have. So at least like this, you'll get to know exactly what I got. So I don't know if I'll make another video this year. I don't think I will. But saying that, I shall see you guys in 2025 where we show off the collection I have already. And then we can start 2025 with building up the collections, adding more stuff to it. And I cannot wait to show you guys that. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Cop yourself a Marvel Mini Book of X-Men if you're a big fan of X-Men, Marvel, mutants, all that sort of stuff. Because, like I said, the best thing about this is it gives you their first ever appearances. So, let's say you find a mutant that you've never ever heard of. So let me just skim through this again. Day Tripper, no idea who that is. But her first appearance is as Day Tripper, Excalibur 75, March of 1994. There you go. Sorted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to learn things you never knew. And you may learn something about characters you already know. You know? Like Deadpool, for example. I got Deadpool right here. Deadpool's first appearance was New Mutants 98, February of 1990. There you go. Learn something new. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video. Go cop yourself a mini book of X-Men so you guys can learn some stuff. Add it to your collection of geeky knowledge and all that jazz. Use it. Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell if you haven't already. We're passionate everyone. I love you all, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.